Uh, Being a creative is way harder than I thought. Like, it's a lot more work than I envisioned. There's a lot of self-motivation that's needed, a lot of putting yourself out there, a lot of thinking through, creating ideas, putting yourself out there, having nobody to push you, having nobody to drive you. And I've been really trying to do that. I basically stopped making videos for my YouTube for like a month now, if not more. But by the time I post this video, probably will be a lot longer than that. This might not be the video I'll post right after my hiatus. There's a lot of self-drive that's needed, and it looks like I don't have enough of it. Like, half the time I know what to do, I know what I want to make a video about, I know what I want to do next, and yes, there's the limitation of I don't have this, I don't have that, and that can get in your head, that can get in your mind. But then I think about it again, I'm like, this is not just a problem. If I really want something, one of the things I know about myself is if I really want something, I know what to do and how to get about it and get it done. Even if I have to beg people, even if I had to like borrow this for 2 minutes and borrow this for 5 minutes and use like 4 different laptops to pull together what I want to do. And yeah, that is the thing. I know there's so much I want to learn, so much I still have to learn, so much investment I have to do in myself before I get to the level of mastery that I want to have. And honestly, it almost feels like the only problem I have is lack of motivation. Like, and I look at it all and I'm like, there's no excuse. Funny thing is, I was thinking like a couple of days ago, and I was talking to a new friend I met actually, and I was like, I miss being depressed. Not because I want to be depressed again, but because I'm thinking about it. It gave me an excuse to not do things when I didn't want to do them, and also at the same time, it gave me a sense of drive to push beyond what I was feeling. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I wake up every morning and I'm like, okay, this morning I am going to read a book. This morning I am going to listen to a tape. I'm going to watch a video. I'm going to read my books. I'm going to wash my clothes, even to the smallest details. But these days it feels like my brain is just processing 101 things. Like, okay, after NYC, you're going to be doing this. How are you going to do this? Are you good enough at this to make a living out of it? Like this, that, here, that, and it's just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I know I'm a culture shaper. I know I'm an influential person. I know I'm going to be the reason why people do some of the things that they've always wanted to do and help them even see what they're supposed to do. But right now, it feels like I do not even know what I want to do. I know what I want to do, but this question comes to my mind. You're a culture shaper. You're going to be changing the world. To what? What exactly are you changing the world into? Because ask yourself, even you yourself have a lot of things that you have no idea what you're about concerning. So what the heck? Somewhere in my mind, I'm like, this video is rubbish. What exactly am I saying? And I'm going to upload it anyways, whether people like it or not. I hope they like it. I hope it makes somebody's day better. I hope it makes somebody else's life make more sense. It can be crazy being in such a space, but at the same time, I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes and I just can't sleep. But there's one thing I always do, and sometimes it could just be just one word: help. It sounds ridiculous, but I catch myself just saying that, and sometimes it's just, God, help me, help me, help me. Because the truth is, nobody's coming to save me. Nobody but Him, actually, is going to show up and make the picture clearer or make it better. Ask Him to help you see. Ask Him to help you understand. Yeah. That's what I believe. And that is what I feel has worked for me so far. Because there have been times in my life where I had no idea. And I just said help. And it showed up. So I hope you ask for help too, if you need it. Okay, bye.